Yo guys, and welcome back to yet another video. We are carrying on with the F1 23 Breaking Point 2 series. It has been a long time since the last episode. I do sincerely apologise, but jumping off the back of last episode, there's a problem with Devon. We believe it's his hearing, so let's just jump straight into the next chapter and go from there.
No, it's a big deal when one of your drivers decides to do their own thing. So I called him out on it at the next team meeting.
And what was Devon's reaction?
Well, he denied the whole thing. Blamed it on a comms fail.
Of course he did.
Which I thought was strange. The same thing happened the year before when I was principal, and he gave the exact same excuse.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Emilia-Romagna several weeks later, Chapter 9, with 2 races in as many years now, impacted by communication issues involving Devon. Connor Sport management have started to ask questions. As the grid heads to Imola, Casper looks for clarity on his driver, or from his driver, I should say.
Yeah?
You wanted to see me?
There he is. You're a difficult man to pin down. Right, I'll cut right to the chase, Devon. Tell me what's happening.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's not just disregarding team orders. Paddock talks. People are saying you've been distracted, that you're ignoring them completely. Now, my job is to make sure the team works smoothly, like clockwork, so I'm just trying to work out what's going on.
I told you, check the comms.
Yeah, the comms are fine, Devon. We checked. What's going on?
Nothing.
Just cut that out. Show me some respect now.
Okay. I heard the order. All right? You happy?
Why ignore it?
I'm feeling it, Cass. The pressure. Paddock gossip these last couple of months.
Oh, come on. You're Devon Butler. You are the paddock gossip.
You've heard what they're saying, right? You've seen what they're writing. Driving on daddy's money. It's making me second guess myself.
Okay. We can work through that. Start changing the team narrative.
Absolutely.
But in the meantime, I'd like you to see someone from the medical team. Just to be sure. I've booked you in for this afternoon.
No, Cass. Look, I've got a race to prep for, okay? I need my head in the game. I'm fine.
I get that. That's fine. But I want you to see them straight after the race. Understood?
Yeah. Fine.
Yeah, I think this is going to be the end of Devon, at least as a driver. Alright, and we are jumping in mid-race. Feeling the pressure mount, Devon hopes a strong performance will divert the team's attention from any concerns about his health. 7 laps remaining. Primary objective.
Devon, is everything alright?
Okay.
Fine. Just leave me to it, yeah?
Just got to finish the race, so there's probably a cutscene. We love vague objectives in this series. And I need to get used to this handling again, because I've been playing the latest F1 game, F1 25, quite a lot lately. Yeah, this handling, this definitely feels weird. Ooh, don't want to go in the back of I was going to say I'm going to go into the back of Piastri, I'm not. Oh my god, Logan Sargent. Bloody hell. I keep forgetting, like, it's been a while since I've drove this grid. That was a complete corner cut, we don't talk about that. But it's been a while since I've obviously done this series, and it's been a while since, obviously, I've seen this grid. I keep forgetting Logan Sargent was part of the grid at one point. Nico, I'm coming right up the back of your car, Brev. I'm just gonna overtake you here. Thank you. Clean overtakes, that's what we like to see. Bottas back on the grid with Cadillac this year. Just hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Bit of oversteer. I should be able to get Bottas going into this next corner. Just go later on the brakes. Squeeze him out. Well, not squeeze him out, but squeeze past him. K-Mag next. Would help if I wasn't driving like an absolute bloody donkey. We'll sit behind, we'll sit behind, we'll sit behind. I'm not going to dive, not going to dive, not going to dive. I've ruined that corner. Bit of gravel. That was a good corner. Just ride a slipstream a little bit and go for the overtake. Thank you. Nick de Vries is next. Nick de Vries. Holy shit. Half-season wonder. Nick. Sub dude. Don't even know what Nick de Vries is doing these days, if I'm being honest, but in the Alpha Tauri, now V-Carb. There's one for you. DRS will get him. And we're past. Cool. Okay. Lando Norris is next. I think it's going to be weird because just a little bit of context, the F1 26 game is not getting obviously released. It's a DLC for F1 25, and obviously they've got to put the new cars in. They've got to sort of update all the regulations and make the whole active aero and the sort of battery and ICE regulations sort of a thing as well. And I just get the feeling that when the DLC does drop, the cars are going to feel so weird to drive. Like they'll change like the handling or the physics or something like that. I completely butchered that corner because I wasn't paying attention. But I don't know, I think when the DLC does drop, I think it's just going to feel a little bit weird to drive. What I am surprised about is the fact that there's been no news about this DLC. So maybe we'll have something in the next few weeks, because I know that it was supposed to be released, or it's supposed to be dropping at the end of the current season in the Podium Pass for F1 25, which I think is only about 2 weeks left on that as well, so we'll see. Devon, please don't pass out.
Devon Butler now. Oh, that's not good.
Oh my god, he has.
Devon Butler spins. He's out.
Oh, he just misjudges it and clips the curb. What a mess.
Devon Butler, with that move, is out of the race. He won't want to see that too many
No,
times.
he's good. He's good.
We want to see him out of the car, though. That's good news.
Big relief there, although he does still look a bit unsteady on his feet, Crofty.
Well, thumbs up to the crowd, but I'd imagine after that, he'll be quite shaken.
Hey.
I'm done, Casper. I'm done.
It's okay. It's okay. It was his hearing. He'd been keeping it from us. I think maybe he'd been trying to keep it from himself. I mean, he was at the height of his career. Yeah, what can you say?
How did you feel?
I was devastated. But, 5 years in F1. Can't argue with that. I mean, most people never even get the chance, so. And I was still one of the best while I was out there. You ask anyone.
How did you feel when Devon left?
How did I feel?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that's where I'm going to wrap up this episode because the screen behind me says chapter 10 and I don't want to spoil anything. So, yeah, interesting episode. Obviously Devon's no longer going to be a driver. His hearing problem is, you know, it's gotten to the point where he can't drive anymore. So, why do I get the feeling that because she's being teased in earlier episodes and we have driven as her, Callie Mayer will replace Devon because we know that she's Devon's sister, and there's going to be a little bit of an interesting dynamic towards the end of the season. I don't know, it's just one of them things, But if you have enjoyed this episode, ladies and gentlemen, drop a thumbs up, it would be greatly appreciated. And if you're new to the channel, hit that big red button underneath the video, it massively helps me out. Share the channel with your friends and family and get them involved in the community as well. But like I say, guys, thanks for watching, take care of yourselves, and goodbye.